Well, shalom, shalom. I'm Barbara, and I'm always short and sweet. Who are the Khazars? Are they the real Jews of the Bible? So are the Khazars the prophesied people of God, or are they the people that hijacked the covenant and the identity of the Jews? At some point between 740 and 920 CE, the Khazar royalty and nobility appear to have converted to Judaism. So the startling new discovery about the true ancestry of the Jewish people can be found in this book, The 13th Tribe. As the origin of the name Khazar has been the subject of much speculation. Most likely the word is derived from the Turkish root gaz, to wander, and simply means nomad. Where are the Khazars from? They are predominantly Turkic and probably originated in the steppes of Central Asia or perhaps in the Urals of Caucasus Mountains. So how did the Khazars become Jewish? Well, the answer is very simple. They converted. At the beginning of the 8th century, the world was polarized between the two superpowers represented Christianity and Islam. And so this is about King Bulan of Khazaria. After the invasion of Armenia, King Bulan's fame spread to all the countries, and the king of Edom, Byzantium, and the king of the Ishmaelim, the Muslims, heard the news and sent to him envoys with precious gifts and money and learned men to convert him to their beliefs. Well, either choice would have automatically subordinated the people of Khazaria to the authority of the Roman emperor or the caliph of the Baghdad. So an angel appeared to King Balaam in his dreams, this is in their historical records, and exhorted him to worship the only true God. So King Bulan of Khazaria was trying to figure out which religion actually was a representation of the one true God. So King Bulan of Khazaria consulted with the Christians and the Muslims about their beliefs. King Bulan asked the Christian which of the two religions is nearer the truth, and the Christian answered, the Jews. Then he confronted the Muslim with the same question, which religion is nearer the truth? And he said, the Jews. So from there, King Bulan chose Judaism. So King Bulan became the first Jewish ruler of the Khazars. The fact is that the Khazars converted to Judaism to keep power over their kingdom and not bow to the Roman Catholic Church or the Islamic Caliphate. The Khazars claimed the status of a chosen people. The Khazars made their own covenant with God, even though they were not descended from Abraham's seed, because Genesis 21:12 says, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called, and Abraham is not their father. So the religion of the Jews was voluntarily accepted by the Khazars. They accepted everything. And here are some of the lists you can go through. They accepted all these elements of rabbinical Judaism: circumcision, service to Hanukkah, Passover, Sabbath, Torah, the Talmud, the Mishnah. So you can pause the screen and read all 16 of these. So from this point in history, there was a group in the world that were Jews that were not Jews by the blood or by covenant, but only by conversion. And this is very different biblically compared to the actual Jews and the 12 tribes in biblical prophecy. So you cannot just convert a group of people into Yah's promises and just take their covenant. Well, the Khazars spread all over Hungary, Transylvania, Romania, Poland, Russia, Spain, Ukraine, and of course Germany. And because of Khazars, we have a difference in Hebrew writings, because the true Hebrew writing is Paleo, but the Khazars adopted the modern Hebrew writing. And so you'll notice that difference. And while the rest of the Jews, the 12 tribes, were scattered because of persecution, because they wouldn't accept Christianity, or they had to be baptized into Christianity, there was a great slaughter of the actual Jews and the actual 12 tribes. But the Khazarian Jews didn't have that same kind of struggle. But if you ever travel and go around Europe, going and visiting the Jewish quarters, you'll want to understand that the true Yehudim, or the ones that were converted, the converted quarters would show the satanic star that is on the flag of Israel right now, and you would never see that in any place where the Jews actually were, that were the true Jewish people of Israel. So the Star of David, you can look this up from Wikipedia, was originally a decorative and magical sign. And I did a whole YouTube about this, and I'll leave that below. And even though I say Shalom and Yeshua, I'm in connection with my Hebrew roots. I am not Jewish. So Ashkenazi Jewish, are you related to them? Are they real Jews? Well, there was a Harvard research done about the DNA of the Ashkenazi people, and about half of the Jewish people around the world actually identify as Ashkenazi. So maybe you don't know that the Ashkenazis are not from Shem, which would be the seed that Abraham came from. The Ashkenazis are from Japheth. Japheth had a son named Gomer, and off from that is Ashkenaz. So who are the Jews in Jerusalem? Jews that are not Jews by blood or by covenant, but by conversion. There may be true-hearted and true-blooded Jewish people there. So you may know of this dynasty, and are they really true, or are they Khazars? So remember, Revelation 2:9 says, "And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan." So please like if this is a blessing to you, and share with your friends that love Yeshua. Revelation 3:9 says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." So there are the 12 tribes scattered throughout all the nations, and our Heavenly Father knows all the true DNA of his people, and they are from Abraham and Jacob and Isaac. So remember, I am short and sweet, and I'll see you next time, Yah willing.